Today's presentation will highlight the benefits of moving to the cloud. A EDX course, USMX CC 605X, Cloud Computing for Enterprises, narrated by Vincent Shelton, and the PowerPoint presentation is by Vincent Shelton as well. The agenda for today's presentation. We have the executive summary, description of cloud computing, basic capabilities of the cloud, advantages and disadvantages, analysis of the economic implications, IT business requirements, SWOT analysis, and conclusion. Executive summary. As an IT department, we have reached maximum server capacity in our old and aging data center. Additionally, we have end-of-life server hardware that needs replacing. There's an enormous cost associated with replacing and maintaining physical servers on premises. The proposed solution, in an effort to solve our shrinking data center problem, we are proposing that we begin moving on-premise physical servers to the Microsoft Azure cloud. The cost savings would be an approximately 50% less of what we're spending maintaining and supporting our physical servers. The value is that moving to the cloud will help us expand our ever-shrinking data center by moving physical servers to the cloud, help our organization do more with less by without having to manage and administer servers on-prem. The cost savings for our admins will have more time to focus on mission-critical projects without being concerned with end-of-life hardware. Final thoughts, moving physical servers to the cloud would allow our organization to shrink its on-premise footprint, saving us thousands and alleviating the headache of maintaining physical servers on-premise. Description of cloud computing. The delivery of computer services like servers, storage, networking, databases happens all on the internet cloud to foster in faster and cheaper services that are flexible to scale up and to scale out. Basic capabilities of the cloud. On-demand service gives you the ability to add cloud-based services like virtual servers, databases, networking, and storage. Broad network access, resources hosted in private network clouds separated by company's internal firewall that are available from mobile devices, PCs, and Macs. Resource pooling is when a vendor services multiple clients and tenants in a scalable and expandable environment. Rapid elasticity, the ability to scale up and out, scale down if needed. Measure service, control and optimize cloud resources by metering the cloud service capability, i.e. storage, bandwidth, and active user accounts. Advantages and disadvantages of moving to the cloud. Let's look at four advantages. The first one being cost savings for subscriptions like Office 365, which is a SaaS solution, software as a service, IaaS, infrastructure as a service, and PaaS, platform as a service. The next advantage is agility. The cloud offers services that can be easily provisioned compared to being on-prem. Elasticity. You can scale up or you can scale down on demand at a reduced cost. The last advantage, security. Cloud security is often more secure than on-premise implementation. More proactive addressing security concerns on premise goes towards the cloud than it would be on prem. The disadvantages, outages. You have no control over outages. You're at the mercy of the cloud provider. Another disadvantage is loss of control. An organization loses control of cloud-based resources like networking, storage, and CPU. Another disadvantage is loss of privacy. Your customer data may be at risk. Security. Another key disadvantage is that if a security breach occurs, it could impact multiple organizations. Analysis of economic implications of cloud. Total cost of ownership. An on-premise solution using physical servers will cost you $7,937,306 over a period of 5 years. On the other hand, a cloud implementation will only cost you $4,729,343, saving an organization over $3 million. IT business requirements and ROI. Let's first talk about functional and non-functional. Functional requirements are the heart of systems or technology development. Examples: authentication, business rule, and audit tracking. Non-functional requirements include anything remaining outside of functional, and that would be availability, scalability, and recoverability. Here we have below are the results of running an ROI calculator. Investment is $50,000. The ROI is 100%. Annualized ROI is 16.30%. You see the formula: ROI equals GFI minus COI divided by COI. SWOT analysis highlights 4 key areas: a company's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. For example, a strength could be, in my case, our organization competitive advantage is that we have highly skilled IT professionals with over 20 years of experience in the areas of networking, firewalls, virtualization, server build, storage, VPN, load balancers, and ADFS and Azure. Our strategic direction would be to leverage the years of experience from our existing staff to fast track the migration to the cloud. Weaknesses: our teacher community is a little more challenge when it comes to implementing new technological solutions. So our teachers are the lifeblood of our school district and cannot be eliminated. We need to invest more in training our teachers and bringing their IT skills up to par. Opportunities. The opportunity would be for us to reallocate the money spent for moving to the cloud on something like staff training and development. Threats: a new government regulation on the way we store children's data could pose a threat externally for our organization migrating to the cloud. Long-term service outages are also an external threat that could impact our moving to the cloud. In conclusion, the information presented is a high-level overview of what cloud computing is and the advantages and disadvantages of migrating on-premises resources, i.e. servers, databases, and storage to the cloud from a functional and cost perspective.